None so far. Lovely. All right.
Jesus Christ.
Get fucked.
You literally. Oh my god.
As you can see, things are.
Yeah, let's
going
not be
similarly
finishing
already.
people off.
What exploded?
I would
over
love
there?
to heal you. I don't know. Fennis probably has a mortar somewhere on the map, and it probably just mortared us. That was way bigger than a grenade.
There's no handguns?
There is, but they're in the boxes. So once you get an outfit you like, I recommend you save the loadout so that you don't have to do it again. Also,
Alright,
check
yeah,
the
let
night
me
vision
keep-
slot
No, I
for
did
the extra
not.
stuff.
Uh,
It should be underneath the binocular.
intermediates.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Between binoculars and
Bye.
the
Yeah, put on a map case. Howdy. How do I save loadout?
Go to notes, save. Well, yeah, get a name first.
Yeah.
I just do World War II. Or whatever.
Loadout.
I don't think your weapons carry over, but you can get those back easy enough.
Cool.
And then if you want ammo or handguns, scroll wheel.
Oof. Click it or scroll?
Inventory and is it enter? I don't know. I rebound mine. I know. There you go.
Okay.
Big John. We're gonna go up to the old heaven.
Let's do it.
Heaven above.
30.6.
You didn't even take me. You didn't even take me.
No.
That's cool. How's it going?
Oh, it's going. I'm
Well,
putting cream cheese on a bagel.
Spawned, and then the retard John here executed me. Broke my goddamn game.
Damn.
What
Like
exploded, Fez?
that. Probably your mind when I blew it. That's crazy, huh?
Oh, my mind was that blown.
Yeah. Exactly.
Damn.
I don't know.
Gollum needs a Zeus heal. People are
Gollum can
texting
pay
me.
me.
So do I. Like everybody needs one.
Everyone can pay me. Everyone can start throwing out bucks.
I don't know why he texts me like I'm in the fucking game.
So I'll heal everyone.
He never Steam messages me. He just texts my phone. So if my phone's like face down, I just don't hear from him.
That's funny.
Where's Big Tex? Big Texan. Where are you at? Where are you at?
Is your radio still fucked up, Finn?
We can try. Let's figure it out. So it's the 164, yes?
Um,
Or what? 210.
I mean, the backpack I have on is like the SCR 300.
Okay. I don't. I'm a little autistic, and I don't remember which radios equal which faction, but I think I understand what
You have to use the bottom one.
This is the bottom one. Thank you.
Just blue 4, op 4, green 4.
Yeah, that's what I thought that worked last time. Thank you. Alright. Let's test this. 1 second. That frequency. Alright, please try me on the radio.
Hold on.
Oh, wait, no, don't try me on the radio. I have to get into TeamSpeak. Haha.
You're at 41.4.
Yeah, hold on.
All right, you try me when you're ready.
Yeah, it's 2 seconds. I just have to raptor it up.
Where'd my gun go?
Alright.
Oh, I threw my gun.
Long range. Oh, not one thrown. Does it work now? No. Yeah. Why? Oh. Long range radio check. No.
Didn't hear you.
No. Hold on. LR check.
You're.
Okay. Sweet. I broke the receiver for my headset yesterday, so I'm using my speakers. So I may
brutal.
miss things. Oh, I have another one. I just haven't paired it yet. I didn't have a chance to, and I figured I have more important things to do here than to finagle that dumb shit.
I have like a spare of everything on standby. Not because of foresight, but because I've, at different times, thought that I've broken my mouse, keyboard, and headset.
Yeah.
And then they turned out to not be broken. So now I just have unopened, identical versions of my mouse, keyboard, and headset on standby for when these break.
I actually I salvage literally everything I possibly. When it breaks, I'll take any of the parts that I can that aren't broken. Which then I think everyone. I don't know if everyone's hearing me in fucking TeamSpeak, but I salvage every single part of it because I know I usually buy the same things, unless I'm like this headset, the G933. I have a spare because I always buy. It's not G933, something similar, but I buy the Logitech headset because it's like as close to what I want, no matter all the other future iterations just fucking suck. So
yeah, totally. Dude, I used to use those Logitech like G900 series headsets. I'm a big fan of Razer these days, though.
why?
I think it's a personal preference, but I like the way the THX spatial audio sounds more to the Logitech surround sound.
Do you use wired or wireless?
Wireless.
Okay, that makes me value that opinion more because I fucking hate having wires hanging off my shit. This is me.
Bro, if anyone uses a fucking wired headset, they need to be shot.
I know a lot of
against
people
the
use wired
concrete
headsets
wall.
because it's like good
Oh.
for like those autistic people that like sit at their computer and just like listen to music all the time. Like nothing.
No, I gotta like.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
I'm like fucking autistic in the other sense of the imagination, where I have to be listening to like music and stuff while I like clean my apartment. So like, I would just put something on YouTube, and then I'll fucking, have that shit going.
Yeah, I'm
I
the same way.
put something on YouTube, but it's not music usually. I really most of the time like to listen to somebody talk or some dumb shit happen. So I don't, but I also don't want to be like stuck in one. I hate being tethered in one place. I guess I'm like a cat in that fucking regard. I just don't like being like, because I feel the weight, the minor, like the fucking minuscule percentage of a pound. I feel for the wire. I feel it every single time I do anything.
I'm a big fan of AirPods too.
Yeah.
I didn't
don't
have
have a
AirPods
pair.
for the longest time, but when I got them, it was actually pretty nice. Not just for the cleaning my house and listening to things aspect, but it made going for walks a lot nicer too, because I can just listen to things or watch videos or listen to videos rather while I'm walking around.
Yeah, I kind of feel that. I originally was like whatever. I bought a Bluetooth headset, and I was like, okay, this is fine because I used to like. I bought it from MacBook usually. So I just have to sit at work. Like when I'm working, I have to have the computer on at all times. But I don't fucking want to have like a headset on at all times. So I just want like little things in my ear. And then I got like. I realized mostly for me it was like the also the size of the little part that you put in your ear was a big change. For things like I like smaller ones now. I used to like the big clunky over the ear ones. I only want the small ones.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Like a lot of people are showing up.
Indeed. Hello. Make sure. Can you do me a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you go around to everybody in the game and make sure they have their salute button bound? Thanks. Start with your own squad and then migrate to the others. There's something I must do after a briefing. I must give a speech of speeches.
That's good.
I watched Platoon last night for the first time in like 10 years.
I don't even remember that movie at all.
Yeah,
The
so
Vietnam.
it's a Vietnam movie. It's 1986. It's with like Tom Berenger, Willem Dafoe, and Charlie Sheen.
William
the main
Dafoe,
three
really?
characters.
That's funny. I'll have to
Yeah.
watch that then.
It's a funny movie because like I remembered it being really, really good, and like I guess it's not bad. But watching it now, like after having seen many more movies in my life, I kind of realize that its value is more so in that it's like an 80s like war classic, more so than it is like actually just a good movie.
Right,
So I think
right,
it is
right.
kind of goofy sometimes.
You know what movie gave that vibe for me when I finally watched it?
What's that?
It was one right before our most recent Vietnam campaign. It was the Hamburger Hill.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's definitely like an 80s classic too.
Yeah, very goofy.
I haven't seen that one in probably even longer.
It's
Watch
pretty
that
good.
again.
What's the one? The last one I watched. What's the one where it ends with the them charging up a fucking bank and then there's like the helicopter?
Oh, Mel Gilly, dude! We Were Soldiers, my favorite
Yeah.
Vietnam
Oh,
film
Yeah, that's the
ever.
last one I watched.
I love
you
We
want,
Were
Mamba?
Soldiers. He telling you like you're not in Discord. Did you? Oh, I thought you just walked away from him. I was gonna laugh.
Yeah, We Were Soldiers is a great movie. Mel Gibson is like the one actor, I think, who like, whenever you see a Mel Gibson movie, like your first thought is, oh, it's a Mel Gibson movie. Like I'm sure this will be at least a little goofy, but Mel Gibson like is pretty good at
He
making
sells
things
it.
not as goofy as people like think it'll be.
Yeah.
He always sells it because he's like always he has the facial type that looks always serious about whatever he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
That basically sells everything.
He's really good at like portraying genuine emotion, I think too.
Yeah.
Braveheart is the trifecta of Mel Gibby movies that are perfect, in my opinion, are We Were Soldiers, Braveheart, and The Patriot.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Patriot was good. Patriot's really good. Okay.
Dude, the Patriot makes me cry, dude, every time.
Edition. I didn't know that. I need to watch the extended edition.
Oh.
Because I
think
was on IMDb one time, just like perusing random facts on IMDb, and I went to The Patriot to read the little like trivial facts about like their behind the scenes stuff, and they said that there is a extended edition.
That's cool.
So, yeah.
On the list.
That's cool. I gotta watch that. I think the reason why The Patriot chokes me up every time is because Heath Ledger's in it, and like Heath Ledger's like story is really sad, and then he dies, and it's really sad. And every time I see that in a movie, I want to be like, it's okay, he's alive for real, but he's not alive for real.
Yeah.
You have to. Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I get that. I'm not normally an actor person. Stories really get me. Like, I don't know. I liked, God, I really don't watch
Over in
movies.
the Arsenal.
What
You
was
have to click your chest or pants and put them in there that way.
All's Quiet on the
Yeah.
Western Front, baller movie, great movie.
Did you watch the newest one?
Nah,
Holy
I
shit! You
haven't
didn't see
seen
the
the newer one
Netflix
either.
one?
no, I
No.
saw
We
the old one.
us three have to. I don't know, after Arma Day or something.
Yeah.
We need to watch it. I
I'm down.
am
Cool.
so fascinated with it. It is such a flawlessly made movie, just amazing.
You
And
watched
they're
the
all
ori-
little German boys and stuff, so everyone's speaking real German. You have to watch it with subtitles, the whole thing.
Did you watch the original one? Just curious.
I did not.
It's okay. It's yeah. I don't know if how faithful it is. 'Cause I don't know, but like very good movie also. Similarly, so like I'm
They
excited.
say it's pretty faithful to the original. I don't think they changed anything. I don't think they changed because I was looking into it. They keep it pretty accurate. It's just like a more modern retelling with like because they wanted to just like I guess update the story. Not like update it as in change it, but like the visuals now compared to when the first one was made are
Oh yeah, I get
quite
you.
different.
Yeah, wasn't the emphasis on like sound and cinematography and stuff?
Yeah.
Like that's what everyone was raving
Yeah.
about.
And it is 100% true. And then
That's cool.
then there's these random people who were like, the theme is not period accurate. Downvote this movie because the theme's like a very techno, like dun dun dun, to like kind of go over like how like just droning life is in the Western Front or whatever. And people are coming thinking, yeah, you're right. They're gonna play this, and they play like fucking like dooty 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 doo like skippity doppity music from that time. They're like, yeah, they're gonna play that over a bunch of people fucking dying and getting gunned down. Good idea.
No, dude, that vibe is tried and true for all gamers at least. Battlefield 1 explored that. Remember
Yeah.
they had fucking White Stripes theme on the
Yeah.
Battlefield 1 trailer.
I don't know.
I remember-
I skipped out on Battlefield 1 mostly.
Dude, I remember when that trailer first came out and I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be the best shooter ever. I'm so excited.
I like
And then I had to
Battlefield
go to-
1 personally.
I loved it too. I missed a lot of the hype though, because it came out like my first semester of college.
Crazy.
I like Battlefield 5 too, the World War II one. Now, did you know if you go back and play Battlefield 5 now? Me and my buddies are doing it like a year ago. All the attachments, all the weapons are unlocked, so you get to just use whatever you want because it's just like, it's a fucking
Yeah.
The game's
Is that
like
their
goddamn-
consolation
That's
for
cool.
Battlefield 2042?
Yeah.
Probably.
So, you know what sucks most about Battlefield 2042? I was so fucking hyped. That was when I was gonna get in on Battlefield. I was gonna stream. I was gonna fucking play that game because I like the concept of like reading the lore. It's good lore. It's like people getting fucking like, okay, we don't have enough food for everyone in the world on like that's not in like the east and the west spheres. So like you have like millions upon millions of people who are just like these countryless soldiers that are just like going to war, and then they're like, okay, bet, but what about that? But like we don't finish the game at all, and we just like fucking shit on it, and I'm like, no, my child, what have they done to my boy? I was so excited for a modern shooter with like having like the not Call of Duty is like fun and I enjoy it, but like I feel sometimes that a lot of it's like the set, like not the set pieces on like a campaign, but like the map is a set piece, and I get it. It always should be important, but that's not like that. And like you don't have a firefight down a street like every time, right? Sometimes it's in the forest, sometimes it's in the woods. Like, you know what I mean? Like it needs a little more varied, and Call of Duty does a little bit. Like you do different maps, but you have the good forest map and the bad forest map basically. And they just like, but with Battlefield, it's like just this area where people normally, I'm watching older Battlefields, it's an area where like, people live. Like this is the lumber mill, or this is the radio tower, and that kind of thing. It felt a little more natural. But then they're like, JK, LOL. This one's for you, EA. And they're up a gang sign.
Do you watch Donkey videos?
Yeah, I watched Donkey. Donkey's a pretty good video.
Yeah. Donkey's Battlefield 2042 video game was so unbelievably funny, it made me want to play it. And then I went to a friend's house in New Mexico and played it, and I was like, yeah, I'm alright on it.
Yeah, that's
It's like-
exactly what happens, man. It pisses me off every day.
Because Donkey's video showed like the funniest fucking like glitches and exploits in the game, but then you play it for real, and it's not really as buggy as you want it to be to play it at least a little ironically.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like just buggy enough for it to not be fun, and you're like, all right, this is definitely a lower quality Battlefield game. I don't know if it deserved its like 19% positive
No,
rating on Steam, but
No,
I understand people's frustration with
it
it
deserved
for sure.
it for like people. So like, there's people. I'm not like people are different. Like, right? There's people who don't sit there and go like, "Yo, dude, I got a great idea. I want to play this and get immersed into like war in general." There's like, it's like the same where people play games and they don't have like or don't have internal dialogues. They're just people who cannot role play. They just enjoy shooting. Like their version of RP is putting on, even just like putting on the outfit and shooting things with the mouse. Like, it's not, it's as shallow as it gets, and it's not like something to be like derisive towards. It's just those people also vote. Those people also give the rating on Steam that this sucks because I can't do X, Y, and Z stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
This Bond Boy is injured.
I think their biggest mistake was making a good video game first.
Yeah.
Battlefield 1. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
No,
You
that
set
shit-
yourself you set
crazy.
yourself a high standard. You have to keep making good games. You have to keep
Yeah.
caring. If you stop caring, or if you stop caring, people are gonna notice.
Exactly.
It's like Larian with Baldur's Gate, dude. If Larian ever makes a game that's not as good as Baldur's
Nah,
Gate 3,
done.
people are gonna notice.
Over. No one's ever gonna listen to them. Like, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Larian fell off." These guys, they don't know what they're doing. They made a what is it, like make like a third person RPG dungeon crawler. They're gonna be like, Larian they made one good game.
Yeah,
It's so
Baldur's Gate
stupid.
4 is literally like a third person, like, fucking adventure RPG, or like exploration RPG.
Yeah, they're like, "Ugh, ew, who would do that, dude? I miss Baldur's Gate 3.
Combat's not optimized for like anything but controller, and it's not turn-based anymore.
Yeah, it's made for the Mac only. Sorry, guys. This one's
Yeah, we
for
love
you.
Mac gamers.
This one's for you. Oh, Gus, I don't know if you saw the map, but since the theme today,
What
right,
map?
the big map that you can go into Zeus too.
Yeah, I saw the map. No, I'm
So,
kidding. What do you want?
Basically, you're going in your since you defeated the counterattack at Hotel Torel, you guys you can basically. So I was gonna I leave the option to you. I just planned one. I just had one up. So that they all came from Notre Dame de Senilly. Intelligence, all that the intelligence has is that there is a heavy defensive presence around Notre Dame de Senilly. Well, I'll set it up when it gets there, but that is where they are. They got their local manpower, so that's where there's probably the heaviest resistance. You can obviously attack it any way you feel, but again, the other mission of Le Forestel, or even north if you want to go like Montpinchon. So look to the Le Forestel to the west, is the supplies. There are it's less heavily defended. Recon says, but there is no. There are there is a staging point over there. Alternatively, you can go after Notre Dame, or to the north, there is there's a civilian presence in Montpinchon that has seemingly anti-Nazi leaning, and are willing to assist also in by giving some intelligence. So those are your three choices for like
Where are the liberals?
north Montpinchon.
Going after some
Montpinchaloaf?
Yeah.
And then Forest Land is
Supplies. There's a what looks like the Nazis were originally staging a counterattack from that side. However, they've pulled back a little bit to the north for unknown reasons. But there are several there's supplies there, aka one tank and maybe even a shitty plane. Who knows?
Oh, I don't want planes because I don't want those retards in the sky. So
Okay.
fuck that.
So you got all right
Uh.
then. You get the liberals to the north, or the center there, or the fob to the east.
Hmm. Hmm.
Elsa's the kind of guy to go to Paris and ask somebody for directions to the Louvre Museum.
Yeah, where is the Louvre Museum, Fenna?
How do I get to the Louvre?
The Louvre Museum is in Notre Dame, I will say.
Notre Dame?
No,
Notre Dame?
Yeah.
How do I get to Notre Dame Cathedral?
Yeah.
I love
Notre
Notre
Dame
Dame,
has a
Community
museum.
College.
Notre Dame has a museum and may have intel of its own. It is, but as I said, that one, though you have the people, right? There's a lot of people showed up. Will be an attacking, definitely attack a city that is prepared for you to attack it.
Yeah, I'll attack the city and we'll see what's going on. And Notre Dame's gonna be there next week if I don't pick Notre Dame, right?
Oh, both of them will be next week. Yes, like either one. It just changes the theme. They're
That's
both
it, boys. We're going after Notre Dame Community College. I'd love to go north and then have like a 3-prong attack next week, but that doesn't win me medals, goddammit, and I'm here to win medals.
You can. Okay. All right. Well, my question.
We're attacking Notre Dame, and we're going right down the main road. Come at me, Notre Dame.
Okay. You square up with the Nazis. Got it. Fair.
There's
Just
one thing I
envisioning
hate.
Gus sitting on the Paris metro system having a schizophrenic episode saying all these things out loud. Why does he keep calling it Notre Dame? It is Notre Dame. Why he attack it?
Well, this will be interesting then.
Oh, girls, you look so kissable today.
Moo moo moo.
Oh,
For
give
note,
me kiss on the cheek like friends. We go right cheek, left cheek.
Christ. Also noting that
User
there
disconnected
is
from your channel. User entered your
actually,
channel.
yeah, there have been men in white coats entering and exiting. Your in high command would like them back alive.
But there's a doctors or
I don't. You fucking ask them. Why don't you go ask them?
they are the chemistry students. They are late for lab.
John, you speak French language. You don't need to speak French accent to convince me that you're immersed in that you are indeed.
But don't understand you English not so good.
You know, I had to turn up our volume, but I realized that I didn't really want to, so I'm turning you back down. So.
Oh, that is okay. You want me to turn up my gain? I will turn up the gain on my
I
microphone.
can't hear you. There's a lot of
I
Frenchmen
was
in my ear.
joking. I was joking.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Give me a second.
You turn me down, I turn me up.
I was joking. It's just I have you on speakers that don't need.
Too bad you don't have roommates anymore.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I thought about that. I realized, you know what? I wasn't gonna do that. So.
Yeah. Yeah, if you had roommates, you'd be a constant risk for someone to crank their gain and just go N-word, N-word, N-word.
That's why I have headsets normally. That's a very specific reason. It's that and like spatial recognition for like sound for video games. Those are the only two reasons that, and I just always wear them. It's just it became, then it became like a habit, right? And you just like, you ever have like a thing where you just always like have headsets on? I just usually do.
Totally. Oh man, I'm really in character. I gotta take a shower. Oof. Give me a finish. I
Thanks,
need you
John.
to take a whiff.
No, I'm okay.
I
Appreciate
had
it.
a Gruyere for breakfast. It goes straight to your armpit.
You're the best, John. Really appreciate you.
It's crazy how some food really does go straight to your armpit.
Yeah, that's why
Alright, both you retards have binoculars. Congratulations.
Indian food mostly, man. It really does.
Dude, I had an Indian TA for physics too, and he was like the nicest, sweetest guy,
man.
and he was super
I
helpful.
bet they shit in the street.
He was the most helpful like lab TA I ever had in all of college. But when he would lean over me to help me with an experiment or like a question,
What? In your fucking press
bad.
B, retard.
Yeah, dude, it's bad.
and it's
Well,
straight
press
up just
B.
because of what he eats.
Yeah, nothing to
Yeah.
do with the hygiene.
Well,
man.
when you guys press B, maybe you can get them.
Like I could not, I could go like a week without
There's
showering,
one.
and I would never smell that bad.
They just naturally smell like shit.
It's also it's also like I don't know, man. It's like it's the spices.
You
Really
should. The
specifically.
brown
Yeah.
Asians smell like ass too.
Yeah, that's true.
Like when I'm around them at work, it's horrible. When they get off the bus, the stench on the bus is awful. There's the other one. Fucking like the Malaysians and all them, like the little browns. They're
Yeah, the little
disgusting. Smell like shit. John, come here.
That's funny.
What's
I got a present for you.
Is it binoculars?
Yeah. That's terrible.
You have the binoculars for me? Ooh.
Are you gonna do the French accent today?
No.
I was gonna say that'd be so funny. You're on the long range radio talking to the squad with the French accent.
Dude, I'd be down to take that character at some point, make me like a third party, like French resistance guy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
absolutely.
hello. Maybe next campaign when we do the French Foreign Legion, you can be Finance radio operator.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Are we doing French Foreign Legion next time?
Yeah, because we have to do
That's-
something modern. I asked Finance for ideas, and he wants to do a French Foreign
I
Legion one.
love the
But,
French
like,
version.
But we're gonna actually like make everyone be French Foreign Legion.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
last
yeah.
time we did it, you could be your own group, but this time we'll fucking
Sucks to
really
say.
jack their shit off.
All right, between that and my trip to Paris, I'm gonna really grind out my French.
Exactly.
John, if I determine myself interested in learning French again, because I feel like I should learn at least two. Like I feel like it's kind of. I would be in the high percentage of Americans if I was bilingual. I think I would
Yeah.
be. That would be very, very cool. Will you help
It's
me?
useful. Yeah, totally.
Alright, cool.
I mean, at right now, I'm definitely no monolith of the French language, but
And
having
then
someone
say
to talk
pas.
to is definitely helpful.
Je ne sais pas, je m'appelle
Yeah.
Gauss.
Well, my favorite French color is Negro. I think that's my favorite French color. If
Oh,
that's
it's
a-
nigger, I think.
I
Alright,
don't know,
everyone.
like- just my stream, my stream.
Just end it and open it back up.
Yes, I have to alt tab.